Hey, how's it going? JD here. So we got a runner going here in the S&P minis. So I saw this beautiful leg up and we just got a beautiful price action. Push down, first entry push down, second entry long. But I actually ended on the low, push up, higher low here. So got a good run. 7.5. You know, my target is way up here at 54.81. Got in at about 54, 57.5 or so. Almost to 10. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in 5 points. Guarantee some money here. See, 5 points is gonna be 61.75. 61.75. So we'll at least make 500 because we could stop right here. You know, this is the actual leg, so we may not make it through there. Actually, when we get up there, I'm gonna get kind of tight. That's 9 points there. I'm actually going up. That's 10. That's going to get kind of tight. 63.75. Because it may not make it through. This is the real target. Up here is the sweet spot that it could run up to. So, you know, who knows whether it's going to do that or not. But right now we got what, 7 points locked in. $700. So let's push up. I'm trying to get another $1,000 day here. If we push through hard, you know, I love to see 10 points here, but we got to make it through that top, which is right here. I want to see us make it through here. We're a long way away from the MA2 at this point, so prices could definitely pull back here. Hopefully we get one more charge up, but also look, you know, it bounced right here last time and right here. I mean, so here we go. There's 10. I'm gonna lock in me another one. Oh yeah, 4.75. Let's get 8. So we got 8 locked in. If we can push on out, oh yeah. Now if we get a big strong, oh yeah, good close. I'm gonna lock in 9.5 here. Oh no, I can't. You know, it did it. I think I'm gonna take 9. Well, see, I'm at 8. Let's see if we stay alive. Maybe we get one more push up. We got some rejection in this candle. This candle can push up, hammer up. Ooh, as soon as I say that. Saw 10, could have had $1,000 day. It's not that I was trying to be greedy. I don't think, was I trying to be greedy? Yeah, I'm trying to be greedy, but I just think this thing can keep pushing up. But I knew this area has some, obviously, resistance. Okay, so push on up. Come on, push up. One more push up. I would love for this thing to run up to 12 so I can lock in 10, and then I'm not touching it the rest of the night.
Stop filled.
Oh, there we go. So we got 8. Left 2. Should have probably just took the 10 and been happy with it, but 800, that's a pretty good win. You know, you can't complain about that, right? That was 2 contracts, 8-point run. I'll take it any day. Good trading. Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. You know, it's kind of interesting to me that I give away the true secret to being able to make money in the markets, the true secret of how markets work in each and every video, but I really think it goes over people's heads. So today in this video, I'm going to teach you the one true psychological advantage truth that you need to grasp and able to make money in the markets. Okay, so let's jump right in. All right. To make money in these markets, to really finally understand what the markets are doing, to create your edge, it's amazing that you actually just have to believe, right? It comes down to your belief and understanding how the market moves, your belief and understanding how the market works. And I get it. It's hard to believe out here, right? I mean, right now you're saying, if you're new to this channel, you're saying, hey, look, I've been looking, searching on an endless journey of trying to find good, true traded information, right? I've been looking through YouTube. Man, there's so many gurus out here. There's so many people saying they know what to do and how to do it, and buy this course, buy this manual, buy this software. You know, you're like, it's hard to believe, right? Right. Those of you who are watching this channel right now, it's probably hard for you to really believe that I'm about to share with you for free a truth that can truly help and change your trading journey. It's just hard to believe, especially now if you're not new to this channel. You probably kind of, you know, you got your pens and paper out, right? You got your pen and paper out if you're not new. If you are new to this channel, it's just hard to believe that I'm about to share something of real value with you, right? I mean, there's so much garbage out here. It's just hard. It's hard to believe. All right. I understand it's hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? I am a believer. Okay. I'm a believer in Yahuwah, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I'm a believer in Yahushua HaMashiach, also known as Jesus Christ. Okay. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to believe, right? A God you've never seen, right? But for those of us who have the Ruach HaKodesh, it's a feeling. At least we have a feeling. You know, we can feel the Spirit leading and guiding us. We know that God is really real, you know, and we just believe, right? The book says the just shall live by faith. So sometimes in this life, you just have to believe, all right? And I have been telling you guys just about in every video, I've been showing it just about in every video, the key to making money in the trading markets. And that's understanding the market cycle. Okay. I talk about it every video. All right. For the trillionth recap. Well, I probably haven't done it a trillion times. Let me stop exaggerating. But every video I tell you guys, the market moves in a cycle. Let's say we're going up. It's trend up, trend break, retest a new high. That is the market cycle. You can find this cycle in any market, futures, Forex, doesn't matter. Binary options, okay? As long as there's a market with people in it, you will find this cycle. But I'm going to help you believe today, all right? I'm going to help you believe because we're going to look at that same cycle from a psychological standpoint this time. It's more than psychological. It's a function, but I'm gonna show you the mind of traders. Okay. Because what is the market? Can anybody ask me what is the market comprised of? It's not really comprised of gold. It's not really comprised of, you know, the S&P index. If you're trading futures, it's not really comprised of, you know, corn. Most of us aren't really trading, you know, true commodities. You know, we're not actually holding it, then selling to somebody else. No, it's prices, right? It's prices. But what is the market? Okay. So here we go. All right. This is the moment you've been waiting for. All right. If you can believe this, you probably can change your trading journey. All right. So put your thinking caps on. You remember that? Everybody remember that in school? When your teacher would say, put your thinking caps on. When the teacher would say, put your thinking caps on, you know something is coming, right? You know something important, something possibly, in this case, something possibly life-changing is coming your way. So put your thinking caps on, all right? So remember, the market cycle is trend up, trend break, retest a new low. Get that thought first, right? Get that. Now, it may be hard for you to believe this. That's the key to trading right there. It may be hard for you to believe, okay? I'm just asking you I ain't even asked you to believe that yet. I'm going to show it to you in a minute, but I want you to have that in your mind as I show you why it happens that way, why that's the market cycle. Because I've explained why a few times, but we're going to go even deeper today, okay? So let's reduce the market down to its lowest common denominator. What is a market? A market is when trader A and trader B agree on a price, agree to enter into a contract. Right. Let's say the price is 10. Okay. 10, whatever you want it to be. Trader A is a buyer. Trader B is a seller. They enter in at a contract at 10. And now you have a market. Okay. Now, If the price moves one tick in either direction, somebody just became a winner, somebody just became a loser. That's the market. All right. Now, that's trading at its lowest common denominator. One trader or two traders entering into a contract. That is trading in a nutshell. If the price moves 1 point in either direction, somebody became a winner, somebody just became a loser. All right. Now let's stay with this same example. Let's say that the price went from 10 to 11. All right. That means trader A became the winner. Trader B is currently losing. All right. Now, let's say for whatever reason, right, there's always traders sitting on the sidelines. Okay. So let's just say that for whatever reason, maybe some other traders who were on the sidelines, maybe they saw that one tick higher meant for them that we were bouncing off of support. Okay. Then let's say a whole bundle more of buyers came into the market. Right. So now the price just went up. Right. So trader B is really in trouble at this point. All right. Trader A is making more money. All right. Because he's the winner. Other people have agreed that the price should be higher for tons of reasons. There's tons of reasons that other people could agree with trader A. Right. Well, but let's just say the price went up and now more people who were on the sidelines, okay, they're all saying, wow, we're moving up. For whatever reasoning, maybe they had a trend line drawn, maybe they had support, maybe they saw a pattern. For whatever reason, more buyers enter into the market, move the price up some more. Okay. Now let's time out. Let's pause right here. At this point, what do we have? Right? What do we have? We have a rising market. But what does that look like on a price chart? What I just explained to you, how does it look on a price chart right now? I'll tell you how it looks. We have a trend. Okay. Let's say, just for argument's sake, that rise I just described, let's say that it's 10 green bars in a row, right? That example I just gave you caused the price chart to print out 10 green bars in a row. Okay. All right. Unpause. We back in it. All right. So now we have a trend. So we have a trend up. Okay. So about this time, trader A, the very first trader who went in, he's saying to himself or herself, I think resistance could be coming up soon. Maybe that's what he's saying. Or they're saying, I've made enough money. I won. You know what I'm saying? I entered into that contract against trader B. Prices went up. I was right. They were wrong. I think I might take profit. Okay. So let's say trader A is happy with his win. He's happy with the profits. He starts taking profit. Right. Here's the thing about trading. All right. This is just a truth. This isn't, this is something I'm just coming up with off the top of my head. This is how it works. All right. This is the function of the market. When trader A got into the market, he had to buy a contract. All right. To get out of a market, no matter what the market is, it doesn't matter the market. This is how markets work. For trader A to get out of the market, he now has to sell. Okay. He bought to get in. To take his profit, he has to sell to somebody else that's in the market. Okay. So he just went from a buyer to a seller. All right. Now let's say that 50% of the people who jumped in with trader A on that run up, let's say they all have that same thought of, I've made my money. It's time to get out. Right. So let's say 50% of the people all sell who have already made money. All right. Time out. Now, what does that look like on a price chart? What is that? Think about it. What does that look like? You had a run up. 50% of people took their profit. Now, how does that price chart look? Because they all turned into sellers now. So what is that going to do to the prices on a price chart? You're going to get a trend break, right? because they had to sell to take their profits. So you got a trend up. Now you got a trend break because everybody who was right just got out. You know what I'm saying? Some of the sellers held on who you know, they should have got out, but they didn't, you know, and so they held on. And so now there's a little sell pressure. It ain't a lot. It ain't as much as heading up, but there's enough that on a price chart, we got some red now, right? We had 10 greens up. Now you probably got at least 3 to 4 to 5 reds back down. So what do you have? And so where are we in the market cycle? We've had a trend up. Now we've had a trend break. So we're in the trend break part of a market cycle. And this is happening naturally, right? This isn't mumbo jumbo. This, you know what I'm saying? You see why you have to see why this is something you can believe, because this is how the market works. All those people who bought, when they take profit, it's going to pull the market back. It's going to be a natural retracement. It's going to be a natural correction because everybody who was right is taking profits. All right. All right. Now, I don't know if I'm on timeout or time back in, but time back in. So now let's say everybody's taking those profits, right? On the price chart, we got a trend up, trend break. Now, a couple things can happen. The prices can keep coming back. You know, it all depends on what the people on the sideline are thinking. What is the psychology of traders? What is the psychology of the herd, right? This is why this is the most important piece of trading psychology you can have, because you need to be thinking about what is the majority thinking, right? And so I broke it down this way so you understand that the market is comprised of people, traders. So if you understand the psychology of people, then you can understand the psychology of the market, and then you can take advantage. So at this point, what are people thinking? There are a lot of people who've been trading for a long time. There are a lot of institutional traders. There are a lot of what you call just smart traders, who are retail traders who know what they're doing, okay, who understand that the market moves in twos, who understand that there's a normal market cycle flow. All right. So when they see that pullback, I want you to think that there's just a lot of people who said, I saw that first leg. I know that the market normally moves in twos. I know that the market has a cycle. And also I know that I know that the top, the next level is maybe way up, right? Whatever the reason, there's tons of reasons, but for whatever reason, and people who sit on the sidelines have there's hundreds of reasons why somebody can enter a trade, why somebody can take a trade, right? But what you will find in the market is that after that little retracement, if just enough people start buying again, right? Let's just say a few started buying, and just from their little buy pressure, now you have some type of pattern. Now this is where I come into the market, okay? This is what I've been teaching you to do to come into the market. When we're talking about the market cycle, when we're talking about second entries, when we're talking about higher lows, when we're talking about rally-based rallies, when we're talking about the easy money trade, when we're talking about the sweet spot trade, when we're talking about Fibonacci retracement, this is what I've been teaching you guys. This part of the market psychology is to enter in on the second leg, the retracement leg. This is what I've been teaching you guys all year long. And this is why it happens. So we've had that trend up, we've had that trend break, and now enough people comes in, enough buyers come in to now I'm seeing second entries. I'm going, right? Other people like me who understand the market cycle, they're seeing second entries and they're going, right? Other smart traders who just understand that the market moves in twos, they're seeing the start of that second leg, they're going, right? So now what happens? The market starts climbing again, right? Now what happens? Let me show you something else too that's going on. Those sellers who went in the wrong direction from the beginning, some of those people are giving up now. Some of those people, it went up against them. They thought about closing, they didn't. It came back, they had a little hope. Now it's heading up again. Those people are losing complete hope in their trades. All right. Now, this is natural trading function. What do they have to do to get out? If they sold to get in, if they gave an offer to get in, to get out, they have to buy. Are you following me? So those people who were trapped, who were in the market the wrong way, who lost, to get out, they have to buy. So what does that do for all the people who just bought the second leg? The second leg has more momentum now. All right. So now we're trucking up. And all those other sellers who sold on that first correction, some of those people may be giving up too at this point. What do they have to do to get out? They have to buy. Now that second leg is trucking. So now that second leg is headed to the top of that first leg. All right. Now what's happening? At this point, the market psychology is that the market always likes to retest. It likes to test highs. It likes to test lows. It likes to test the latest highs. It likes to test the latest lows. So from a market psychology standpoint, a lot of people are sitting on the sidelines waiting to see what's about to happen. Are we about to touch that same point and turn again? Or are we about to rocket right through it? If we rocket right through it, guess what happens? A whole bunch of people who was on the sidelines, who understand market psychology, who understand levels on a price chart, they're going to buy too. All right. And a lot of times they do buy. And now when I entered in on that second entry, or I entered in on that higher low, that's why it's taken off like a rocket, because it's tested the new high. It's made it through it. So new buyers are coming in. Old sellers are closing their position. And now they have to buy, which adds more fuel to the run. Okay. And the psychology of the market, if you're smart, is to go with the herd. All right. And at the end of all of that, what you have is a trend up, trend break, retest to new highs. Can you dig it? Can you believe it? You know what I'm saying? This is how you make money in the market. You go with the herd. You go with the dominant psychology of traders. Okay. You don't go against the herd. You don't trade against the trend. This is where all those little sayings come into play. The trend is your friend. This is why the trend is your friend, because you're trading with the herd. You're trading with the dominant force in the market. And this same situation happens going short. You just have to know when it's happening. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to spot a trend, spot a retracement, and then you know when to go to get that second leg down. But this is the key to trading, people. This is the key. There's out of all the psychology stuff that's out here, ain't nothing is more important than understanding this. Understanding that the market moves in this fashion because traders believe. You know what I'm saying? Traders believe prices is going higher, and traders believe different things at different times. You have to tap into the flow of the market. You have to tap into what are other traders believing right now. You know what I mean? And when you can understand the market cycle, trend up, trend break, retest the new high, trend down, trend break, retest the new low. When you can understand the market cycle, it's easier for you to tap in to the dominant psychology of what's going on in the market right now. This is exactly why you don't need indicators, right? Because indicators can't think like this. Indicators do not understand the natural flow of the market, all right? But you can just eyeball a price chart with nothing on it and see the market cycle. And I use the 21 EMA indicator as my only indicator, so I can quickly see this cycle, all right? But it can be done without it, all right? It can, but the 21 EMA is great. Just drawing a trend line is great. Using the trend channel is great. These things are just simple visual helpers so that you can see that trend up, see when everybody took profit, see when everybody said, all right, I'm going. Also on that second leg, there's a lot of people who missed that first run. So they're saying, if it comes back at all, I'm going because I see the trend. Okay. The trend is your friend, but this is why the market moves this way. All right. This is why I gave you the why. So this is better than just having blind faith, because the market moves like this. To get in, you had to buy. To get out, when you get your profits, you got to sell. That causes the retracement. And then if we start moving up again, tons of traders who understand what I'm saying right now trade this pattern all the time, knowing that we should get another leg to retest the last high. It's simple market psychology. It's the most important market psychology that's out here. Seriously, you got to understand this. Under this is because this is how markets work. All right. So if you ever wonder why does price action work everywhere, this is why. If you've ever had any question about why does price action work everywhere, this is why and how price action trading works everywhere. Because in every market, there are human traders trading off of basic human psychology and trading with the way that the markets are set up per the function. To get in, you got to buy. To get out, you got to sell. When you get your profits, you got to sell. Causes natural retracements. And then other people still have confidence. Other people still believe we're going to go higher, and they start buying again. And then you start to see second entries, higher lows, rally-based rallies, and allow you to catch that second leg. This is just how markets work. All right. So if you ever wondered why price action is king, this is why. It's the normal price action trading markets functions and psychology. When you know what other traders are thinking, when you know what other traders are believing, then you can flow with the market and give yourself money. All right, so I hope this one hit home. I hope you had your thinking caps on. I hope this made sense to you. The market cycle is the key. I give it away every video. I hope you saw it today. If you didn't, let's go over to some charts. I'm not gonna do a long work study. We're just gonna freestyle real quick, show you the market cycle over and over again so it sinks in, and so you can begin to believe. And remember, the just shall live by faith. Let's go over to the charts. If you want to learn price action trading, you can visit www.jdhyder.com, where you will find the IOTS price action trading system, which is the course that you need to begin to increase on the sudden. All right, guys, so we're on the charts. And again, like I said, I'm not going to take a long time with this because I show it in every video. But just real quick, I can just start here, trend down, trend break, retest the new low. There it is right there, right? Market cycle. All right, let's go to something else. And it's Sunday, so the main pairs are closed. So I just have to do this on. Okay. It's all over the place. Here we go again, right here. Trend up, trend break, retest new high. There it is right there. Let's just keep on going down. That was Apple, American Express. Let's go to Intel. Here it is again. Trend down, trend break, retest new low. Let's go again. Johnson & Johnson next. Notice I don't have to skip around. I can just go from chart to chart to chart. Here it is right here. Going up, we'll go up this time. Trend up, trend break, retest the new high. This is just how the market moves. I mean, I can do this all day. Let's go down here, Microsoft. Here it is again. Trend down, trend break, retest new low. I mean, who wants to make some money? I mean, are you guys seeing this? I mean, are you seeing this? Can you pick up what I'm putting down? I mean, this is why I show this to you every day, all day, because this is the natural movement of the market. Here's another one. Trend down, trend break, retest the new low. This is just how the markets move. I mean, this is priceless information. This is just priceless. This video here. Now I've dropped some dimes before. This video right here, you are blessed if you saw this one, man. Oof, you blessed if you saw this one, man. Now this one, it came up a little short. It tried it, and that happens, you know. That happens. We got the trend up. We definitely got a trend break. The retest didn't make it to the new high. That happens. But guess what? If you enter right in here though, on this low, higher low, or these second entries through here, you still make money. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes if it's big enough, it doesn't even have to go all the way up to the retest for you to make money. All right, let's jump over to some currencies real quick. This one is kind of, yeah, we kind of just getting the break right now. So that one still got some room to go. Let's look at this Audi Swiss real quick. Audi Swiss, it kind of actually already took place on a small scale, but trend up, trend break, definitely retested the new high. Boy, it was out of there. Okay, I think I've shown enough. I mean, I show this every day, all day. So I mean, this ain't no real big. Here it is again, though. Just so you, if you still need a little more help to believe, trend up, trend break, and look at this sucker, retest to new highs. I'm not wasting any more time. Okay, hey, there's nothing else I can tell you. If you don't see it at this point, you know, I'll just have to call you an unbeliever. Sorry. I mean, and I know it's hard. I know the journey has been long, right? I know it's been tough out here, man, trying to find somebody who really teaching you what's going on. I know it's been a hard journey, but guess what? You made it, man. You made it home. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hang in here with the kid, all right? Because I'm showing you, I've been doing this 15 years, all right? And man, if I had this at the beginning, I would have been making money. It wouldn't have took me 11 years to finally start making money. If I'd have had this in the beginning, if I had found me in the beginning of my journey. I'm sorry. I'm flexing a little bit. I'm sorry. Yahuwah, forgive me. Let me stay humble. Listen, I know it's been a hard journey for you, right? I know it's hard to believe people on the internet, okay? I know it's hard to believe YouTubers, right? All right. Hopefully I said something in this video that gave you the faith to understand. Hopefully I said something in this video that gave you the faith to believe. And you don't have to believe in me. Believe in what I just showed you, though. And go test it yourself. Like I just scanned through all them charts. Scan through the charts and see if you can put a 21 exponential moving average on your chart. Scan through the charts yourself. See if you can find this market cycle. You know, you really don't have to take my word for it. All right. Go out here and see if you can just see trend up, trend break, retest a new high. See if you can just see it yourself, right? By looking at the 21 EMA, or maybe you got to use a trend line. Use a trend line, right? Put it at the bottom. Take it through some stems like this. It's kind of, oh yeah, it's actually right here. This is a trend up, trend break, retest a new high, even right there. I mean, it's everywhere, people. This is how the market moves. And I explained to you why it moves this way. Because when you get right down to it, the market is just comprised of traders, right? And you need to know what the dominant belief is in the market at that time. All right. But what you're gonna get this pattern over and over and over again, man. You're gonna get a trend up. Then people are going to take their profits, which causes the retracement. Then other people are going to say, hey, if this happens, if we get this low, higher low, I believe we're going to try to test this high again. Many people just believe this. You have to understand that the veterans in the marketplace, they already know this information. They already believe this information. They already believe in support and resistance and levels. So that's the common belief in the marketplace. So there's going to be a ton of buyers, retail traders and institutional traders and smart traders who are going to take this second leg up. That's just the truth. I'm just giving you the truth here. And I know it's been a hard journey. I know it's hard to believe anybody. What I'm saying is this: I've given you the truth. I've given you the most important market psychology that you can focus on, that you can learn. Now go out here and mark up some charts and prove it to yourself to the point that you believe it. And after you believe it, then you can start to take this entry right here, this entry right here, this entry right here, this second entry long right here, this higher low right here, this higher low right here. You can start to take these entries and win 6 trades in 15 minutes. Once you believe this, then you can start to take these price action setups that occur in the marketplace each and every day at the same spots on a price chart right in here when you're trying to catch that second leg. Okay. You got to believe. All right. So this is a great time to like, share, and subscribe. I truly hope this video blesses you. Share it with friends and family. Share it with other struggling traders, because this video right here is a game changer. Hit me in the comments and say game changer if you was feeling this one. All right. So I'm going to sign off with that. My name is JD. And as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. I'm just gonna keep it real. I am on teacher fire right now. Check this video out right here if you want to keep learning more.